Venom. The Last Dance marks the conclusion of the Venom trilogy, and while the film delivers a solid narrative with exciting action and emotional depth, its ending has left many fans deeply disappointed. The finale, which sees Venom sacrifice himself to save the world, has sparked a wave of mixed reactions, with some fans praising the bravery of the narrative choice while others feel it undermines the very essence of what made the franchise so beloved. Plot overview. The movie picks up after Venom. Let There Be Carnage, with Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy, and Venom hiding in Mexico, trying to keep a low profile after their last confrontation with Carnage. However, peace doesn't last long, as they discover that Venom holds the Codex, a powerful artifact desired by the symbiote god Null. The Codex's presence marks Eddie and Venom as targets, drawing the attention of Null's ancient alien race, the Xenophages, and a U.S. government task force led by Rex Strickland. The film evolves into a thrilling chase as Venom and Eddie fight to survive, embarking on a journey from Mexico to New York City. Along the way, they encounter the mysterious Moon family, who are instrumental in unlocking Venom's destiny as the Codex bearer. The plot builds toward an inevitable showdown with Null and the Xenophages at the infamous Area 51. The action is fast-paced and visually spectacular, filled with fight scenes that highlight the unique abilities of Venom and the threat of the Xenophages. Despite the intense battle scenes, the film consistently returns to its central focus, the bond between Eddie and Venom. Venom's self-sacrifice, a bitter pill for fans. While much of the film retains the banter and humor that have been the cornerstone of Eddie and Venom's relationship, the tone shifts dramatically in the final act. The revelation that the only way to destroy Null is to annihilate the Codex, and by extension, Venom, sets up the heart-wrenching finale. In the climactic battle at Area 51, Venom decides to sacrifice himself to save not just Eddie, but humanity. His decision is deeply emotional, as he thanks Eddie for the time they spent together and for teaching him what it means to care. This moment of self-sacrifice is a powerful narrative choice, but for many fans, it marks a shocking and frustrating end to a character they've grown to love. What has particularly disappointed fans is the way Venom's death undercuts the dynamic that has defined the franchise, the chaotic yet heartfelt relationship between Eddie and Venom. Over the course of 3 films, fans have come to cherish their odd couple partnership, which blended humor, tension, and loyalty. Venom's death feels abrupt and almost too final for a character known for resilience and survival. Many fans expected a clever twist or a miraculous return, but the film offers none, delivering a straightforward and emotionally devastating conclusion. This narrative decision leaves many feeling that the film betrays the promise of Venom as a franchise built on the enduring bond between the two leads. The choice to end Venom's journey through a self-sacrificial act has been seen by some as a betrayal to the fans, who hoped for an ending that would see Eddie and Venom continue their adventures together. Final scene and music choice, bittersweet, but not enough to soothe the wounds. The ending of the film, where Eddie is left alone in New York City, mourning the loss of Venom, is accompanied by Memories by Maroon 5. The song choice adds an extra layer of sentimentality, its lyrics reflecting Eddie's grief as he reflects on the life he shared with Venom. The music underscores the emotional weight of the moment, offering a heartfelt conclusion that resonates with viewers. However, for many fans, the song is a bittersweet reminder of what has been lost, and while it adds depth to the scene, it doesn't soften the blow of Venom's death. The use of Memories is a touching tribute to the relationship between Eddie and Venom, capturing the essence of their bond, but for many, this emotional moment feels out of step with the rest of the series' tone. Fans came to Venom expecting thrilling action and the humorous banter that defined Eddie and Venom's connection. Instead, they are left with a melancholic conclusion that feels too tragic for a franchise known for its darkly comedic and anti-heroic charm. Fan backlash and reaction. The ending of Venom: The Last Dance has sparked a wave of controversy among fans. While some appreciate the boldness of the filmmakers in delivering an emotionally charged conclusion, many feel betrayed by the decision to kill off Venom. Online forums have been flooded with comments from viewers who argue that the ending undermines the spirit of the franchise and fails to deliver the payoff they were hoping for. For many, Venom's death not only robs the series of its beloved central character but also leaves the door closed for potential sequels. Fans who invested in the Eddie-Venom dynamic are left without closure, and the absence of Venom in Eddie's life is seen as a massive void. Some have expressed frustration at the lack of a more hopeful resolution, feeling that Venom's death was unnecessary and overly grim for a superhero film that thrived on humor and irreverence. Conclusion: Venom: The Last Dance is undoubtedly a powerful and ambitious conclusion to the trilogy, with an ending that takes the franchise into unexpected territory. The film's emotional depth, highlighted by Venom's noble sacrifice and the final musical tribute of Memories, will linger with fans long after the credits roll. However, the decision to kill off Venom has left many disappointed and disillusioned, feeling that the film strayed too far from the lighthearted and chaotic fun that originally drew audiences in. While the film offers an emotional and visually impressive experience, the ending is a bitter pill to swallow, especially for fans who expected Venom and Eddie to continue their partnership. Ultimately, Venom: The Last Dance will be remembered as a divisive finale, one that pushes the boundaries of superhero storytelling but leaves a fractured fan base in its wake.